Welcome back. It is 10:43 on this Friday. Happy Friday. And you know what that means. It's time for our Pet of the Week. Today we're joined by Cynthia King, Darby, and both of the Humane Society of Sonoma County, and Sahara. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
We have Sahara in here this morning, and she has already stolen my heart. I have a dog that I adopted at home, and Darby is giving me his vibes so much, and that is a wonderful thing. Tell us a little bit about Sahara.
And we're okay with going home without her if you need to take her.
Totally.
Yeah, she's been with us for about 5 months. She's the sweetest dog, just really good-natured and friendly, and came from the Clear Lake shelter and had, some real difficulties that she started off with. So we've been able to treat her for malnourishment and heartworm, and now is just this vibrant, super sweet 2-year-old dog that we're not getting enough interest in. So we're really hoping we can sell her to the community and have somebody pick her up.
Absolutely. It's amazing the resilience of dogs, because, Darby has had Sahara has had a journey behind her. Yet you meet Sahara and her eyes are immediately so full of love.
Yeah.
She's got that goofiness. She's got that playfulness. And my favorite thing about Sahara so far is she leans right against your leg. She'll put her head right on your lap. She's just looking for a cuddler and maybe a home that has a backyard that she can play with you.
She does like to play. She also likes to hang out, and she's really good when she's in our offices with us. She's not looking necessarily for a bunch of other dogs, but more for people that she can really spend time with and be attached to. Yeah, she's an amazing dog. She's really good with her tricks too. Loves her toys.
Darby was notably saying that she has literally never heard Sahara bark a single time. So she's kind of a quieter pup. She'll make other sounds, but she is not a barker by any means.
Yeah.
One thing about Sahara that I think is really cool for a family that may be interested in her is she's actually sponsored. So that means all adoption fees are going to be waived, correct?
That's right. And we provide post-adoption veterinary care and behavioral consults. So we really put a lot of work into making sure each adoption is the right one. Sometimes people will bring animals back because it's not the right match, and that's okay, because we don't want to just get animals out of the shelter. We want them in the right home and really in the good match. And we have so many great stories from that of other dogs that have been adopted.
100%. And just knowing that she has been in your care at your shelter for not all that long, and you've already seen all these improvements in her, that's just going to continue when she goes to a loving home.
Absolutely. And we're very proud of our programs and the investment we put in. Not every shelter has a behavioral program that supports the dogs and what they need. And I think she's watching herself on the screen right now.
She totally is.
She's a little bit of a diva maybe, but in a good way.
Some dogs come in here and they pretend like the cameras don't exist. But Sahara says the cameras are on me and I'm going to give them a show right now. And
and then when we were waiting in the lobby, every person that went by, she was looking at them, waiting for them to say hi, and very friendly and wants to greet everybody.
Oh, well, the shelters actually has a big fundraiser coming up that is sold out, but that doesn't mean that our viewers can't participate.
That's right. We have an online auction, and we are always happy to take donations and receive support, and we have an amazing group of volunteers too. We really are a community organization with community members that support us in so many ways, and all of our partnerships with our organizations across the county makes a huge difference.
Absolutely. Tell us how people can best get in contact with you guys, especially if they're interested in Sahara here.
Yeah, the best way is go to our website, which is the Humane Society SOCO, SOCO.org, and we have profiles of the dogs. You can do an interest form. We do appointments for adoptions, so people can come meet a dog. We can also do a dog-to-dog and meet another dog if that's something we want to look into. Is there another thing that people should?
You can always just walk in, too. Like, we're always open to anyone that just wants to see a pup.
And the reality is sometimes people will come in for one dog and suddenly go home with another, right? We have somebody who has been at our front desk doing adoptions for 30 years. So he's literally an expert. He's connected thousands of people with the right animal, and it's just not always the one people think, right? But there's a lot of variety in the dogs that there's a little Frenchie in my office yesterday who just snored the day away, and everybody had to talk over it, but it's great. We love having all the animals there.
Oh, well, it will be another family's lucky day, because our house is full, or else Sahara might have had been a part of our household. But thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you for
and
having
I
us.
can't wait to hear about Sahara's next step in her journey.
We'll send her happy tale to you.
Oh, awesome. Well, let's get a look at one of our webcams that often shows off our doggy friends, the one at Half Moon Bay in our forecast. This is your view right now in Half Moon Bay, where I can see a couple out there walking their dog right now, actually. A little on the gray side, so hopefully with the sweaters ready to go. Great conditions at the coast. We'll stick around for a bit. Elsewhere, though, that sunshine prevails, and we have that onshore breeze really kicked up today, so that will add up to